It's Tech Lid, and we're bullish, baby. We're going to talk a little boxing right here. We're going to talk on Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. This is a tweet that came straight from Michael Benson. This was at the press conference. We got some heated stuff going on between these two. Now, before we dive right into this, subscribe to the channel if you have not, as we talk boxing and we talk sports. Give a thumbs up to the video while you're at it as well. Chris Eubank Jr. says he will only be at 60% due to the weight restrictions, but that will be more than enough to beat Conor Benn on October the 8th. Wow, just insulted that man. Let's check this out real quick.
Restrictions, they're fair. They are fair because you are coming up. I won't be 100% on the night. You will.
Say you won't be.
No, I won't.
Oh, come on.
Okay, so right there, he said he will not be 100% on fight night. Do you guys think that Chris Eubank Jr. is being legitimate and honest with himself and with the public when he says that he will not be 100%? He is coming down from the middleweight division, right? Where he's primarily fought 160. He'll be 157, right? Not a lot of weight down, right? But Conor Benn is coming up from 147. So let's see what he proceeds to say, right?
The name
on the night.
That screams excuses.
Well, I mean, I'm
not going to be 100% on the night.
I can't be anything but real. I can't just. I'm just telling my truth.
Weight, though.
That's the weight we agreed on. I can't be 100% when I have to go down to a weight I've never been to, and then I can't rehydrate fully. I can't be 100%. But
so basically, just saying that he will not be 100% for those reasons, right? He's never fought at that weight. So that is a fair point by Eubank Jr. But you can see the other side of the coin if people are thinking that Eubank Jr. is just building in the excuse beforehand in case he takes that L so that he could say, you know what, that wasn't my weight class, I was weight drained, and it is what it is. But the fight has been agreed to, so there are no excuses that should be coming out from both camps. This is how I feel, in my opinion.
The restrictions, but that's fair because if I'm 100%, it's a public execution. You know, we can't do that. So I have to be. I have to be at a disadvantage to make the fight reasonable. You know, let's be serious.
Your problem is your ego. See that speaking there? That's your ego.
I mean, is it?
So there we go. I mean, Chris Eubank Jr. insulted the hell out of Conor Benn. He says, I can beat you being at 60%. I don't even need to be 100% to beat you in the ring. Man, how would you feel if you was Conor Benn and you got to hear that? I know Conor Benn is going to come in motivated more than ever after those insulting remarks at the press conference. You know, a lot of people were critical about this fight. The press conference definitely was good and added that spice. Hopefully the naysayers of this fight are now paying attention. This was a good presser and it's setting up to be a good fight. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section regarding these matters. Peace and love.